Welcome inside Gillette Stadium. I'm Luke Brown here with Brody Torres and Donovan Canage, and we are here for this Week 1 pregame show. Eagles-Patriots here in a rematch of Super Bowl 52. Nick Foles and the Eagles lifted the trophy that day, and now they meet again at Gillette Stadium. And I'll start with you, Donovan. What are the keys to winning this one?
You got to force turnovers. You have a great defense and a great secondary, and going against a young quarterback like Mac Jones, forcing turnovers, putting him in an uncomfortable spot. The other thing on the defense is the front seven needs to have pressure on Mac Jones. 70 sacks last season in the regular season, most in the league by far. If they can do somewhat what they did last season, this season, I think we'll be in a great spot, especially today.
Brody, for New England's side, facing a tough defense, what's the key to winning this game?
The key is just to move the ball simply. They have to get that passing game going early in the season compared to last year. DeAndre Hopkins will clearly help with that. And it's keeping the defense off the field, really. Time of possession is something that the Eagles really struggled with when they had lower time of possession. They weren't able to score as much. And we've seen that offense. It's unstoppable when they get going. So keeping the defense off the field and having long, good possessions that end up in scoring is really what the Patriots need to do.
Donovan, Kayvon Wallace at safety, he's played unbelievable. Hassan Reddick blew up in the playoffs, a Temple alumni, back in his hometown playing for the Eagles. Just an unbelievable defense. How's that going to help the Eagles today?
Yeah, it's really all about stopping DeAndre Hopkins and Ramondre Stevenson. It's easily their two best skill position pieces. Kayvon Wallace, like you said, coming off an unbelievable season, looking to lock down the latter half of the field behind him.
Yeah, and Donovan, I'll go right back to you here. We talk about that playoffs. NFC champions facing the 49ers in a tough game at home, then going to the Super Bowl and putting up a good fight in that one. They're coming off a lot of momentum in this offseason. They had a great draft as well. How's the momentum going to carry over to Week 1?
Yeah, losing in the Super Bowl is definitely not good. That's the biggest game of the season, and when you lose, you go to the next season looking for revenge. And especially against a team, a cross-conference rival like the Patriots, they're going to be looking for some big revenge here.
Yeah, I would absolutely agree with that. From some momentum for the Patriots, the game's at Gillette Stadium. We're up here with some crazy Patriot fans looking to see a good game. How is the home field advantage going to play into effect today?
Definitely the home crowd helps out the team a lot. And we saw the Eagles, they got their first loss late in the season away, so hopefully the Patriots can deliver that first loss earlier in the season. And what happens, as Donovan mentioned, after a Super Bowl loss, usually teams start out slow. So hopefully the Patriots can see that today, and the home crowd will definitely help them lower the Eagles' momentum.
Out of all Week 1 NFL games, this is the highest ticket price out of all of them. Donovan, are they going to see a good game today?
I think they are. I think we have a thriller on our hands, but I do see the Eagles taking it 35-31.
And I'll go to you, Brody.
I agree. I think it'll be well worth the price. We've seen a lot of predictions of the Eagles blowing out the Patriots, but simply put, that will not happen. It'll be a single game or a single score game that I think will result in the difference of a field goal, but I will be taking the Eagles. I'm going to go 27-24 Eagles.
You have me at the single score game, but I'm taking the NFC champions and the Super Bowl runner-ups, the Eagles, to take this one 28-21. And that does it from Gillette Stadium. I'm Luke with Donovan and Brody ahead of this one coming up right after the break. Kickoff from Gillette Stadium.